Daniel 8:16. Va'eshma kol adam ben ulai, vayikra vayomer, Gabriel, havein lehalaz et hamar'eh. So here we get the next step in the interpretation. We begin here with the vayiktol form. Another way to say this, we have call imperfect 1cs, first common singular. Notice that aleph performative. The vav consecutive here, notice it points like the definite article. So with that guttural here with the aleph, it would reject the dagesh forte in that definite article vowel pointing and then lengthen here by compensation. So this is indeed vav consecutive or vayiktol. I think this is temporal succession. So we can say, and then I heard, verbal root shama there. And then I heard a voice of a man between ulai. So now remember back up in verse 2, this was near the Ulai Canal, and a lot of English translations will here go something like between the banks of the Ulai and kind of interpret this as an ethereal voice. Probably the voice of God is how we should understand this. But literally in the text here, we just have between Ulai, and again referencing that Ulai Canal where Daniel saw this vision. But here's what the voice said, and he called, call imperfect third masculine singular plus the vav consecutive of kara. And then this is a little redundant, but it's good Hebrew, and he said. He called and he said. Another call imperfect third masculine singular, this time of amar. Again, vav consecutive here. Both vayiktol forms if you use that terminology. Now we get what was said, at least at this point, Gabriel. So now we get the name of that one who had the appearance of a man, Gabriel, this angel figure, and cause to understand. Here's a hifil imperative, 2ms of the verbal root bin, which means to understand. Notice the imperative of the hifil gets that sere form. The imperative 2ms is one of our jive forms for the hifil sere form. So this is indeed an imperative. Cause to understand this one, lehalaz, is a shortened form of lehalaze. You might notice ze, this one, and so lehalaz would be cause this one to understand, direct object marker, the vision or the appearance, the thing that he saw.